We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-1. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Trey Turner waits on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat is Trey Turner. Strike taken up in the zone. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Pitch on the way.
Gurriel.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Scherzer has pitched north of 2,200 innings in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Into the box, Cavan Biggio. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he's certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled off. Now another 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. 1 out. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's set. Here it comes.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Asdrubal Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. In his career, Zimmerman comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Zimmerman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Fastball just inside.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Jansen shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 4.
Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And right into the shift. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Batting 8, the right fielder,
Derek Fisher the next to bat, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Lourdes Gurriel is on deck. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Too high, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The set and the 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Full count, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck. Up next is Danny Jansen. As he grounds one briskly to short, Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turner playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 6.
Striding into the box, Victor Robles will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Skied into very shallow right. Fisher's under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Grounded to short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Rowdy Tellez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Here's Starlin Castro. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The windup and the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. To 1-2 now. To short. Bichette's got it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Hit hard, but foul. He's set. The 2-2 down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rowdy Tellez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product Derek Fisher. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Derek Fisher goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1. No. Inside.
Lourdes Gurriel would be next. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gurriel.
Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey. Count is 2-1. That's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Anthony Kay is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Anthony
Stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Hit to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So stepping in, Rendell Gritcher. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Here's Howie Kendrick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Victor Robles. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count is 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In now is Adam Eaton, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Breaking ball called just a bit low. One and one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Roenis Elias is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the University of Virginia product Derek Fisher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time.
And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 home. Elias, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now back, left fielder.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
None out, runners at first and second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 8.
Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Riding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Starlin Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wilmer Font is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Soto. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 63, Wilmer.
Standing in now, Juan Soto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1. Two balls, 1 strike.
2 out here and a runner at second. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. He's set. The 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Eaton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball called for strike two.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 2,
Adam Eaton digging in next. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one the pitch. 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Sean Doolittle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 63.
Rhys Mcguire will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Low with the splitter, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. The pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering on its way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Nats came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Roenis Elias claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sean Doolittle records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thanks.